bathroom or not. We're taking a stroll, and of course elephants can consent. Oh! Hello my friends, welcome to TikTok Tuesday. Here's a couple of quick announcements before we get started. Firstly, I'll be streaming right after this goes live, so drop by, say hi. I'd really appreciate it. And secondly, Dev, when's the next video coming out? The next big video, not some short one like this. The answer to that is soon. I'm not going to give you an exact day, because I always miss my deadlines whenever I make them public, but it's being worked on, it's coming, it's happening, and you will see it soon. It's nearly done, in fact. But for now, let's watch some TikToks. POV, you have to make a separate meal for your husband because he won't eat Nigerian food. Okay, let's see.
You see, Mercy? Was that so difficult?
What?
Do you like it?
Yeah. Like, why can't you do this all the time? Make two separate meals.
He's being an asshole about it.
Today.
Like, be thankful, dude.
It's a good idea. You know, if it's not a whole lot of work.
It is a whole lot of work.
Me and the kids really appreciate it.
This is just for you, though. You know the kids will eat Nigerian food.
Oh my god. Okay. The guy is acting like an entitled fucking prick, dude. Like what she had on her plate there. Let's just go back for a minute. What she's got there looks fine. It's like rice, vegetables, meat, some kind of sauce, all cooked up. He wants a plate of pasta. Well, dude, make your own fucking plate of pasta then. The entitlement on this guy. It is actually a bunch of extra work to have to cook two whole ass meals at the same time. He's allowed to have his desires, but like, make your own fucking food, you child. Listen, eat what your wife cooks for you and be thankful that she's cooking it all, or make your own food. I feel sorry for this lady, fuck. This one's got no audio here. I paid $100 for this. Is that a bomb? Oh. It's just a chicken that pops out of a bomb. $100. Would you guys eat the bomb chicken? MAGA.
Southern MAGA women.
Wait, watch your food.
All MAGA. Really.
This is the food episode of TikTok Tuesday?
I was thinking about Thanksgiving last night again.
Okay.
And I don't think that this is going to happen to you, say, if you go out to eat.
Okay.
But
what's going on?
If you're going to attend a mixed bag event, variety of political opinions.
Are you going to say what I think you're going to say?
Are you concerned about your relatives maybe spitting in your food?
No.
Maybe they won't. I don't know your family. Because
I'm not a fucking retard.
I don't know your family.
Uh-huh.
I just know I've had some family members,
and
I would be happy to, with the most, and of course not if I was sick or anything harmful, but just,
okay.
With the cleanest of mouths, I would have happily spit into his mashed potatoes. So this is just
what a fucking asshole.
Be careful at your mixed bag holiday events if you have some people that might not agree with you.
What a hate-filled, spite-filled weirdo, dude. Yeah, let's go just spit in our relatives' mashed potatoes because they voted for someone they don't like. Just stay home at that point, lady. Fuck. Point of view when she butters your waffle without you asking. Okay. Oh. He's like, yeah. Based.
I know I'm going to get a lot of criticism for this.
Okay.
But this is just my perspective based on my experiences
Got it.
in relationships.
What you got?
But when I saw this video, it made me feel like this is something I would do for my 4-year-old son if I had one.
Okay, fair enough.
In a healthy relationship, the two of you should live to serve and please one another.
Yep.
However, there is a very fine line in that relationship dynamic as a woman where you're towing the line between
as a woman.
Wife,
not a man, though.
And mom.
Uh-huh.
And this is coming from someone whose love language is acts of service. I get so much joy from doing things for people that I love, especially my man when I'm in a relationship. There was even a man in the comments that said, "I'm telling you ladies, it works every time. Treat me like my mama does." Healthy. Operative word, healthy.
I don't want my girlfriend to treat me like my mom. No, thank you.
Would feel awkward with his woman buttering his waffles or his pancakes. Also, I need to add, if you're doing things that are indicative of what a mom would do with their son as a girl or wife to your man.
Fill me in.
Maybe as you're walking around that house, picking up those socks, making his doctor's appointments, and buttering his waffles. At some point, you're going to build some kind of resentment, especially if you have kids, because you got now two kids, 3 kids, 4 kids.
I feel like she's generalizing here.
And your sexual energy will be thrown off for him.
I don't know about this one, Chief. Like, I understand the point that she's putting down, right? Obviously, guys can and should butter their own waffles. But I don't really think it's a big deal that she was doing it for that one guy. It's like, whatever, who cares? If that works for them, that works for them. I think it's ultimately up to each individual couple to decide the boundaries of their own relationship dynamic. And then when she broadened the conversation out beyond, buttering waffles, or just frankly like a little kind of goofy thing, who cares? To like cleaning up the house. Dude, especially if you're in like a single income household, you better believe that other partner better be cleaning the house. What else are they doing otherwise? Yes, there's obviously something to be said for a guy who can, cook and clean, pick up after himself, basic life things that adults should be able to do. But also, you don't know what their situation is. So I don't think you can accurately judge what's really going on here. You know what I mean? This one's got copyrighted music, so I gotta mute it, but let's check it out. Okay, she's walking along, she's trying to open the beer. She just could open the beer. Wow. That's quite the talent. I don't know if I want a random chick to just open my beer with her foot, though I guess Lumi might like that. I don't know.
What's up, guys? I'm making garlic confit.
Oh my god,
now,
is this actually a food episode of TikTok Tuesday?
So much oil. Gaddafi, we're eating straight garlic?
I guess.
On February 25th,
Wait,
1991, while Iraqi troops were retreating from Kuwait on Highway 80, the U.S. military bombed the front and rear of a column of 2,000 vehicles, trapping them so they couldn't escape. For 2 full days, American forces unloaded with everything they had, payloads of tons of cluster munitions and 500-pound bombs.
What the fuck am I watching?
Pummeled the surrendering soldiers. Aboard the carrier Ranger, loudspeakers blared Rossini's William Tell Overture as A-6 jets took off, each carrying 9,000 tons of bombs. It's the biggest 4th of July show you've ever seen. It's wonderful.
Well, I guess those guys got cooked too.
Cupcakes for sale.
Cupcakes.
This week in a Manhattan mall, I held a bake sale, a racist
Cool.
bake sale.
Wait,
We
what?
have different prices here. If you're Asian, $1.50. If you're white, $1. If you're Latino or black, 50 cents.
That's not right.
Just get your racist friend to buy it for you.
Is the cupcake poison?
I'm trying to make amends for racism and punish the Asians because they have an advantage.
Oh my
they
God.
have such high SAT scores.
No, that's not true.
Well, that is true,
I had
actually.
an
That is
Asian
true.
student in my class that
But this
was
is
done
ridiculous, isn't
as
it?
a cardboard.
That's stereotyping.
It is stereotyping.
That's not right.
That makes me feel bad because I'm both Latino and black.
Should I not do this because it might hurt people's
You get a double
Not only
discount.
it should hurt people's feelings, but it's just like out of sense of respect.
Man, it is nice to see them all, call this out for what it is. Like, obviously, he's doing a stunt, right? So, fair enough. He knows what the score is. But I have noticed there's definitely a stereotype on the internet of, black people happily taking advantage of affirmative action programs because they hate whites or whatever. And you know what? Most black people actually aren't like that. Yeah, there's always videos that go viral on those white nationalist accounts, and they blow up, they go everywhere. Right now, everyone's talking about that one black guy who stabbed the Ukrainian woman in the neck. Fair enough, those people are monsters. But obviously, not all black people, in the same way as not all men. Most people are just normal and cool. Oh my god, the scene girls are back. What the fuck is she doing? Okay. Oh my god. She's a quirk chungus, you guys. So that's actually a good idea. Because that's powdered mashed potatoes, which you just add water to like make them real mashed potatoes, or real approximate. Put that shit into a water bottle and squeeze it. Man, why didn't I think of that? Mashed potatoes in the go. It's like a Go-Gurt, That's awesome. Another music. Wait. Was that a Twilight song? Oh my god. Okay, being a single mom is making your own birthday cake on your birthday so that your babies can feel happy they are singing to you. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, I guess. Though she's making, it looks like, birthday cupcakes? Yeah, it's not a cake, but she seems sad about it. Rip. Wait a second, whoever sent me that TikTok attached this article to it. Single mom who went viral sobbing while baking her own birthday cake has a dark past exposed by her ex. What? Miss Teckenbrock's ex-husband, Andrew Cormier, has spoken out to say he has full custody of their children. She barely sees the couple's children because she's often out partying. According to him, Miss Teckenbrock's social media followers are being misled. Right now, I have full custody of our kids. People that follow her are giving her praise and showing them, telling her how strong and how amazing she's doing well. She's not really a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She's admitted to past mistakes, including an arrest for fraud. I never wanted to discuss my ex-husband whatsoever, but now I have no choice but to defend myself. What, after you put out a false fucking TikTok? I was so upset at the time. Truth be told, I don't even love cake. It was all for them. So the TikTok's a lie then. You're just a fucking liar. Fuck you.
It's not a buffalo.
Uh-huh.
It's not. This is chicken. It's not a buffalo with wings.
Yeah, that's obviously.
I'm a buffalo wild wing. I'm a buffalo wild wing.
Why do people do this shit, man? Like, was that inside of his car? He was covered in sauce. He's gonna have to, like, clean out his whole fucking car now.
I love my waifu Sayaka.
Oh my god, dude.
To the zoo, in a limo, multiple times to the mall, movie theater,
ocean,
pool, restaurants, and all of the above. And I
no, dude, no.
As it's a deep rabbit hole. As alongside that, I also have an RC car, so she can move around with me if I want. All my consoles are covered with her, alongside all my game covers, which I replace. I follow over 200 Mizuno accounts, which is currently half the people I follow on
Please
Twitter.
get a real girlfriend.
I have over $500 in commissioned artwork, some of us together. I also have medieval chainmail with all the push-button pins.
What the fuck?
Her, which goes together with a sword and shield, which is entirely made out of her. But most importantly, I've turned my house into a church for Mizuno. And this is what the outside of my house looks like. Besides advertising the church in the front of my driveway, I also have multiple billboards outside advertising it for people driving by. My house is a legitimate place of worship, though, as when you walk in, you'll see a choir of Sayakas, alongside an 18-foot-tall Merle. Then if you go upstairs, you can see the truly special part, which is the walls and rooms of Sayaka Mizuno, as seen here, and have gone as far as putting pages on the ceiling. Then when you come upstairs, you'll see that the floor is completely covered with pages, and extends all the way to this mini hallway. But the truly special part is this room right here, which is the most
all truly special, dude.
Of the house. Nothing is covered and is the pinnacle of the Holy Land. Generally, for the rest of the rooms upstairs, they're all very similar, including my room and the 2 separate bathrooms I have upstairs. If you were wondering how I did this, they were all printed with my 10 photo printers, which are also Sayaka Mizuno. Now, of course, being concerned about robbers is a problem, which is why I also have custom Mizuno boomsticks, which include a revolver, a rifle, an army knife, blessed ammo, which I all keep for myself, but also have an entire Sayaka Mizuno militia, which I call the Waifu Warriors in order to
the Waifu Warriors.
The giant monuments that I've built, which include a 25-foot tall
I can't believe what I'm watching,
10
guys.
20-foot tall cutouts of her, 2 30-foot tall cutouts of her, and 1 cutout the size of half a tennis court.
I'm stunned. I grabbed that one because they're in a fast food place, right? And I was thinking this would be a great way to end off the TikTok Tuesday food episode. But that was not at all what I was expecting. Holy shit. Well, alright guys. I guess that's the end of TikTok Tuesday today. Like I said, I'm streaming right after this goes live, so drop in, say hi, and new main video coming soon. Thanks for sticking with me, everyone. Have a good one. I love you.